guys, welcome to PBS, and today we want to ask teachers what was their favorite memory in high school. Let's check it out.
Some of my favorite high school memories were making new friends and being in Miss Torres' math class.
Well, thankfully I had a lot of high school memories, from homecoming to playing sports to being in all sorts of activities, but one of my favorite high school memories was out in the homecoming pep rally, the homecoming parade. When we were setting up for the floats, Mr. Masters came out to check how everything was going, and one of my classmates, the president of the class at the time, he was up on the float, and he proceeded to do Masters' infamous move from when we were in high school, his dismount. I don't know if he's done it for you guys, but he jumps up, taps both his legs, and sticks the landing. So that had to be one of the many memories that I have here from Pace.
My favorite high school memory was easily Canada from 2008. That's the infamous year that everybody got sick, but still had a good time, made a good trip of it.
I had a lot of favorite memories, but probably the most exciting one, I came into Pace feeling already like family because I had a very unique situation. Half of my cousins went to St. John's, and guess who else went to St. John's? The Lilly brothers. Sam Lilly and Tony Lilly. I went to Immaculate, so when I came here, it was like family. I knew everyone from St. John's, I knew everyone from Immaculate, and it made my freshman year so much more comfortable, as well as all the following years. So I had a great time at Pace. It was really interesting, and it was like we were split up. Buildings 1 and 200 were boys, and 3 and 400 were girls. We were a co-ed but split. So that's my 2 cents worth.
I teach social studies, so world history, American government, U.S. history. I love the experience I had here at Pace, and I wanted to give that back to the next generation. Again, because I just love the experience. It was a family atmosphere, and I wanted to share that with new students. Love the students. They're a great bunch of guys and girls. It's awesome. They have a lot of fun. It's pretty long, starting with B block, getting everything settled in, moving into PowerPoints, lessons, notes, discussions, quizzes. It's an average day.
Mr. Kabir is a nice teacher, and this class, he makes his class entertaining and he doesn't make it boring.
Well, he's a really good teacher, and when he would show us his PowerPoints and stuff, he would always sometimes, hey, come up here, let me show you how the story happened, and he would bring us and we would act it out, and it was really fun. So I enjoyed that part of his class.
This is my first year working here at Pace, so for just this year I've been working with him. It's a lot of fun, and I think we work well together, especially with the freshman class. And it's always fun to make fun of him about FSU and his passion about the football team.
Well, Andres Cabrera, a.k.a. Tim Tebow, used to be my student up in here at Monsignor Edward Pace. Tebow, when he was here, Mr. Cabrera, he was a parkour. He started that club when he was here. Yeah, they used to get up. They used to get up on the on top of the bounce house, behind our parking garage, and he would parachute down and all that. He graduated. He went to St. Thomas University, and he studied history with Professor Sissius, and he knows a lot about Floridian history. He's done walking tours, of Key West and St. Augustine and Ybor City and Tampa, and he's been to the different places where Al Capone used to kill people and do his mafia stuff down by the Biltmore Hotel in Coral Gables and in downtown Miami and all this stuff. But then, after he graduated from St. Thomas University, he became a fighter pilot and an X-Wing pilot. He's a legend, So I recommended that he apply here to become a history teacher. But he was my student, you have to understand. He was one of my star students.